What if I told you that you, born under the sign of Leo, possess an inner power that hasn't yet been fully awakened? Imagine discovering 10 specific practices that can radically transform your life, harnessing all the natural strength and energy your sign carries. Have you ever noticed that some Leos seem to have more luck, more magnetism, and more success than others? The difference isn't in fate, but in how they channel the powerful energy of the king of the jungle that resides within them. In this video, you'll discover exactly which 10 transformative practices can completely change the course of your life. These are strategies based on the unique characteristics of your sign, practices that have been tested and approved by thousands of Leos around the world. If you don't apply these techniques, you may continue living far below your true potential, wasting all the natural strength the universe has placed in your hands. But be careful. One of these practices is so powerful that it can yield visible results in just 7 days. Which one will it be? You'll only find out if you stick around until the end. Prepare to awaken the sleeping lion within you and see your life take on a whole new dimension. First thing, awaken your natural leadership every day. You were born to lead, Leo. This isn't just a pretty phrase. It's a cosmic truth engraved in your very essence. Every day when you wake up, the universe waits for you to take charge of your own life and inspire others around you. But many Leos make the mistake of waiting for leadership opportunities to present themselves. The first transformation happens when you stop waiting and start creating these opportunities. At work, be the one who takes the initiative to organize projects. At home, lead by example, showing determination and strength. In your community, be the first to volunteer to help important causes. Your natural leadership energy is like a muscle that needs to be exercised daily. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Start small. Lead a conversation, make an important decision you've been putting off, or simply be the first to act when everyone else is undecided. Leo's power is directly linked to your ability to inspire confidence in others. When you naturally assume the role of leader, people gravitate toward you like planets around the sun. This magnetic attraction is no coincidence. It's your cosmic gift in action. Remember, leadership doesn't mean being authoritarian or domineering. The true Leo leader guides with their heart, protects their followers like a king protects his kingdom, and always seeks to elevate those around them. When you awaken this natural leadership every day, the whole world reorganizes to support your goals and dreams. Second, feed your ego in a healthy way. Many people criticize Leo's strong ego, but they don't understand that this ego is actually their internal fuel. The problem isn't having an ego. The problem is feeding it the wrong way, or letting it wither away due to lack of proper nutrition. Your ego needs to be fed daily with real achievements, well-deserved recognition, and genuine self-esteem. This means celebrating your victories, no matter how small. Finished a project at work? Celebrate it. Help someone today? Acknowledge your kindness. Overcame a personal challenge? Appreciate that achievement. A healthy Leo ego is like the sun. It illuminates itself and everyone around it. But when you don't feed it properly, it can become needy, desperately seeking attention, or it can wither, leaving you without the energy and motivation to shine. Create daily rituals to constructively strengthen your self-esteem. Look in the mirror every morning and recognize your qualities. Keep a journal where you record your daily achievements. Surround yourself with people who recognize and value your natural brilliance. But beware of the fine line between a healthy ego and arrogance. A well-fed ego makes you confident and magnetic. A misdirected ego makes you arrogant and pushes people away. The difference lies in using your confidence to elevate others, not to diminish them. When your ego is well-fed, you don't need to compete with anyone because you know your brilliance is unique. You become generous with praise because you're not afraid that others' success will diminish yours. This is the mark of a Leo who has truly understood their power. Third, turn your creativity into reality. Creativity runs through your veins like royal blood, Leo. You were born with a natural gift to create, innovate, and bring beauty to the world. But many Leos keep this creativity bottled up, waiting for the perfect moment to express it. That perfect moment is now. Your mission is to transform your creative ideas into tangible reality. It doesn't matter if it's art, music, writing, decorating, cooking, or any other form of expression. The important thing is to take these creations out of the realm of ideas and materialize them in the physical world. Start by dedicating at least 30 minutes a day to creative activities. It could be drawing, writing, singing, dancing, inventing recipes, or anything that makes your Leo heart vibrate with joy. Regularity is more important than perfection. Your creativity is a direct bridge to the divine. When you create something new, you are participating in the same process that brought the universe into existence. This is no small responsibility. It is a cosmic privilege that few signs possess so intensely. Don't be afraid to show your creations to the world. Leos who hide their art are denying their most fundamental purpose. You were made to be seen, admired, and recognized. Your creativity is a gift you should share with humanity. When you transform creativity into consistent action, something magical happens. Opportunities begin to appear out of nowhere. Interesting people enter your life, and doors that seemed closed open naturally. The universe conspires in favor of those who honor their creative gifts. Now, before we continue with the fourth transformation, I need to ask you something. If this video resonates with you and you feel like you were truly born to shine, help me by subscribing to the channel and activating the notification bell. And comment below where you're watching. I want to know where my Leos are around the world. Your energy strengthens our community. Fourth, master the art of self-presentation. Every Leo needs to master the art of self-presentation because you were made to be noticed. This goes far beyond beautiful clothes or physical appearance. We're talking about your presence, the way you enter a room and automatically become the center of attention. Your body posture communicates before you even open your mouth. Shoulders back, chest open, head held high, and a firm step. This isn't arrogance. It's the natural language of your sign. When you walk hunched over or shyly, you're denying your own nature and confusing the energies around you. Tone of voice is also crucial. Leos have a naturally striking voice, but many don't know how to use it properly. Practice speaking with clarity, projection, and confidence. Your voice should carry the natural authority of the king, but also the warmth of the Leo heart. Your way of dressing should reflect your true personality, not follow trends that don't suit you. Leos shine when they choose pieces that highlight their individuality. Vibrant colors, elegant cuts, striking accessories. You don't need to be extravagant, you need to be authentic. But remember, the true art of presentation lies in the ability to make others feel special in your presence. The magnetic Leo doesn't monopolize attention. They distribute it generously, making each person feel seen and valued. When you master this art, doors open automatically. Professional opportunities appear, relationships deepen, and you become remembered positively wherever you go. Your presence becomes a gift to the world. Fifth, cultivate relationships that elevate you. Leos are social creatures by nature, but not everyone knows how to choose the right companions. Your social circle is like a mirror that reflects and amplifies your own energy. If you surround yourself with negative people, your natural light is dimmed. If you choose companions who shine with you, your luminosity multiplies. Take an honest look at the people closest to you. Do they celebrate your victories or envy them? Do they support you in difficult times or disappear when you need them? Do they inspire you to be a better version of yourself or drag you down with constant negativity? The evolved Leo is selective with their friendships, but extremely loyal to the ones they choose to keep. Quality always trumps quantity. It's better to have 3 true friends than 20 superficial acquaintances. Invest time and energy in the people who truly matter. Learn to be a magnet for positive relationships. This happens when you become the person you'd like to have as a friend. Be generous with sincere compliments, be present in important moments, and offer help without expecting anything in return. It's also crucial to know when to walk away from toxic relationships. Leos have big hearts and sometimes hold on to people who only drain their energy. Don't be afraid to distance yourself from those who don't appreciate your brilliance or try to dim your light. When you cultivate relationships that uplift you, your life transforms into a powerful support network. Your goals become more achievable, your challenges become lighter, and your natural joy multiplies through the genuine connections you've built. Thing 6. Turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Courage is one of the hallmarks of your sign, Leo. But true courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the ability to act despite fear. Every challenge that appears in your life is a disguised opportunity for you to demonstrate your inner strength and evolve to a higher level. When problems arise, and they always do, shift your perspective immediately. Instead of asking why this is happening to me, ask why this is happening to me. This simple shift in question opens your mind to possibilities you previously couldn't see. Leos have a natural ability to transform adverse situations into stories of overcoming. This isn't just optimism. It's a real skill that needs to be consciously developed. Start small. When something goes wrong during the day, immediately look for 3 lessons you can learn from the situation. Your fire energy is especially powerful during times of crisis. While other signs might panic or become depressed, you have the gift of keeping the flame of hope alive. Use this gift not only for yourself, but to light the path of others going through hardship. Develop the habit of sharing your stories of overcoming obstacles. When you share how you overcame an obstacle, you inspire others and also strengthen your own confidence. Your life experiences become powerful tools to help other Leos find their inner strength. Remember, every challenge you overcome adds a layer of wisdom and authority to your presence. People naturally trust those who have faced hardship and emerged stronger on the other side. Your challenges today are your credibility tomorrow. 7th, develop a routine that honors your greatness. Your day should begin and end in a way that honors the natural greatness of your sign. Leos who live mediocre routines produce mediocre results. You deserve and need daily rituals that nourish your royal energy and prepare you to shine with maximum intensity. Start your day like a king or queen preparing to rule. This could include a few minutes of meditation to connect with your inner strength, exercises that awaken your physical energy, or simply a moment of gratitude, acknowledging all the blessings in your life. Your diet should also reflect the care you take of yourself. Leos need constant energy to sustain their natural radiance. Invest in nutritious meals, adequate hydration, and supplements if necessary. Your body is the temple of your greatness. Treat it with the respect it deserves. Reserve sacred time during the day for activities that genuinely energize you. It could be listening to music that moves your soul, practicing a hobby you love, or simply contemplating something beautiful. These moments are not a luxury. They are a necessity to keep your vibration high. The end of the day should include a ritual of recognition. Before bed, mentally recall 3 things you did well during the day. This programs your subconscious to seek more successes and strengthens your self-esteem for the next day. When your daily routine honors your natural greatness, you create a positive momentum that feeds itself. Each day becomes an opportunity to express your best self, and your entire life gains a higher quality that those around you can immediately feel. 8th, use your generosity as a magnetic force. Genuine generosity is one of Leo's most underrated superpowers. When you give from the heart, without expecting anything in return, you activate a universal law that multiplies everything you offer the world. But be careful. We're talking about intelligent generosity, not being used by opportunists. Your generosity should flow from abundance, not from lack. When you give because you have a lot to share, you attract even more abundance. When you give out of insecurity or to buy affection, you create a cycle of scarcity. The difference lies in your internal motivation. Start by being generous with things that don't cost money. Sincere compliments, genuine attention, words of encouragement, warm smiles. These are precious currencies that Leos can distribute without limit, creating a trail of positivity wherever they go. Your generosity should also extend to knowledge and opportunities. When you share useful information, introduce people who can mutually benefit, or point out opportunities to others, you're planting seeds that will inevitably bear fruit in your own life. But learn to set healthy boundaries. Generosity doesn't mean accepting disrespect or allowing people to abuse your goodwill. The mature Leo knows when to say no, conserving their energy for the causes and people who truly deserve their attention. When you use your generosity as a magnetic force, you build a reputation as a trustworthy and valuable person. Opportunities begin to arrive through the people you've helped, and a virtuous cycle is established in your life, bringing prosperity in all areas. 9th thing, take the lead in your own story. Many Leos live as supporting characters in their own lives, waiting for someone or some external circumstance to awaken their greatness. This is a cosmic waste of your potential. You were born to be the absolute protagonist of your story, not a secondary character in other people's dramas. Protagonists make decisions, not wait for others to make them. Protagonists create opportunities, not wait for them to appear. Protagonists take responsibility for the results, whether positive or negative. This is the mindset you need to develop to activate your full Leo power. Start by identifying the areas of your life where you are being too passive. Relationships, career, health, money, personal development. In which of these areas are you waiting for something to happen, instead of making it happen? Develop the courage to make difficult decisions that direct your life to where you truly want to go. This could mean leaving relationships that no longer serve you, changing careers, moving to a new city, or simply starting that project you've been putting off for years. The protagonist also knows they won't always be popular. Sometimes their decisions won't please everyone, and that's normal. You weren't born to live the life others expect of you. You were born to live your own life authentically and fully. When you truly take center stage, your life gains a clear direction and a defined purpose. You stop reacting to events and start creating them. This is the difference between living and simply existing. 10th, connect with your life mission. Every Leo has a special mission in this life, something unique that only they can accomplish. This mission is always related to inspiring, leading, creating, or protecting others. But many Leos spend their entire lives without clearly discovering what that mission is, living far below their true purpose. Your life mission is often connected to your deepest passions and natural talents. What would you do even if you weren't paid to? What world problems bother you so much that you feel compelled to take action? What kind of people do you feel called to help or protect? Pay attention to the compliments you receive most often. People often recognize our gifts before we even recognize them ourselves. If several people say you're inspiring, perhaps your mission is to motivate others. If they say you're protective, perhaps it's to champion important causes. Your mission can also reveal itself through your recurring dreams, your constant worries, or the situations that make your heart race with emotion. The universe is always sending you signals about your purpose. You just need to learn to decode them. Don't rush to define your mission perfectly. It can evolve and become clearer over time. The important thing is to start living more intentionally, always asking how your daily actions can contribute to something bigger than yourself. When you genuinely connect with your life's mission, a powerful energy awakens within you. Obstacles that once seemed impossible become exciting challenges. Your passion becomes contagious, attracting people and resources to support your cause. This is the greatest transformation a Leo can experience. Now you know the 10 practices that can completely transform your life as a Leo. But knowing isn't enough. You need to apply them. Choose 3 of these practices that resonate most with you and start implementing them today. Don't wait for Monday, don't wait for next month. Start right now. Remember, you were born with the power of the sun within you. Your natural light can illuminate not only your own life, but also the lives of everyone around you. The world needs your brilliance, your leadership, your creativity, and your generosity. Don't let anything or anyone dim the light within you. You are a Leo. You were born to shine, to lead, to inspire. This isn't ego, it's cosmic responsibility. Now tell me in the comments, which of these 10 practices will you start applying first? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is your opportunity to be part of our family of Leos who are awakening their true greatness. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any content that can transform your life. Your reign is just beginning. Go out there and show the world the royalty that exists within you.